Power management is one of the most critical challenges in Internet of Things devices. Effective power management strategies can mean the difference between a device that lasts a few days and one that operates for years. In this video, we'll explore two essential aspects: extending battery life through smart design choices and using energy harvesting techniques to create self-sustaining IoT devices. Whether you're building smart sensors, wearables, or remote monitoring systems, understanding these concepts is fundamental to creating successful IoT solutions. Let's understand why power management is so crucial for IoT devices. First, many IoT devices are deployed in remote locations where there's no access to power grids, making battery efficiency essential. Second, reducing the frequency of battery replacements saves significant maintenance costs and resources, especially when you have thousands of devices deployed. Third, proper power management can extend device lifespan from just a few months to several years, dramatically improving the return on investment. Finally, efficient power usage reduces electronic waste and your carbon footprint, making IoT deployments more environmentally sustainable. Three key factors determine how long an IoT device can run on a battery. First is capacity, which is the total energy storage measured in milliamp hours. A larger battery can store more energy, but also takes up more space and adds weight. Second is consumption, which is how much power the device uses during both active operation and sleep modes. Every component, from the microcontroller to sensors to wireless radios, contributes to overall consumption. Third is the duty cycle, which is the percentage of time the device spends active versus sleeping. A device that transmits data every second will drain its battery much faster than one that sleeps most of the time and only wakes every few minutes. Modern microcontrollers offer several sleep modes with dramatically different power consumption levels. Light sleep mode typically consumes 10 to 50 microamps. In this mode, the CPU is paused but RAM is retained, allowing for quick wake-up times. This is ideal for applications that need frequent sensing. Deep sleep mode uses only 1 to 10 microamps by turning off most peripherals and keeping only the real-time clock active. This is best for scheduled tasks where the device wakes at predetermined intervals. Hibernation mode is the most extreme, consuming just 0.1 to 1 microamp by achieving complete shutdown while saving the device state to flash memory. This is perfect for long-term storage scenarios where the device might sleep for days or weeks at a time. Wireless communication is typically the biggest power consumer in IoT devices, so optimizing it is crucial. One effective strategy is batching data, where you send multiple sensor readings in a single transmission instead of sending frequent small packets. This can reduce radio wake-up overhead by 80%. Another approach is reducing transmission frequency by only sending data when necessary or when values change significantly. This alone can extend battery life from weeks to months. Choosing lower power protocols is also important. Using LoRa, Zigbee, or Bluetooth low energy instead of Wi-Fi or cellular when possible can consume 100 times less power for similar range. Finally, compressing data minimizes payload size, which reduces transmission time and therefore power consumption. Remember, shorter transmission equals less energy used. Energy harvesting is the process of converting ambient energy from the environment into electrical power for IoT devices. This technology offers three major benefits. First is perpetual operation, where devices can run indefinitely without ever needing battery replacement. Second, it's a green technology that provides sustainable power from renewable environmental sources like sunlight, vibration, or heat. Third, it enables zero maintenance operation by eliminating the need for battery changes, which is especially valuable for devices deployed in remote or hard-to-reach locations. While energy harvesting may not completely replace batteries in all applications, it can dramatically extend device lifetime and reduce operational costs. Solar energy is one of the most popular harvesting methods for IoT devices. Photovoltaic cells can generate 10 to 100 milliwatts per square centimeter in direct sunlight, which is enough to power many IoT sensors. Even indoor lighting can provide sufficient power for ultra-low power sensors and devices. For continuous operation, solar panels are typically paired with supercapacitors or rechargeable batteries that store energy for nighttime or cloudy conditions. Solar harvesting is perfect for several applications, including smart home sensors, agricultural monitoring systems, street infrastructure like smart parking or lighting, outdoor asset tracking, and environmental monitoring stations. Any application with regular exposure to light is a good candidate for solar energy harvesting. Beyond solar, there are several other energy harvesting methods suitable for different environments. Vibration harvesting uses piezoelectric materials to convert mechanical vibrations into electrical energy. This works well for industrial machinery, bridge monitoring, and vehicle tracking systems. Thermal harvesting uses thermoelectric generators that exploit temperature differences to produce power. This is ideal for wearables powered by body heat, industrial heat pipes, and HVAC systems. RF energy harvesting captures ambient radio waves from Wi-Fi routers, cellular towers, and radio broadcasts. This is best suited for indoor sensors, RFID tags, and low-power beacons. Finally, kinetic water harvesting uses microturbines or pressure sensors to harness energy from flowing water, making it perfect for smart water meters, irrigation systems, and pipeline monitoring. The most robust IoT deployments often use hybrid power systems that combine energy harvesting with rechargeable batteries. Here's how it works. An energy harvester, such as a solar panel, continuously charges a rechargeable battery whenever favorable conditions exist. The battery then powers the IoT device, providing backup energy during periods when harvesting isn't possible, like nighttime or cloudy days. This hybrid approach offers 3 key advantages. First, continuous charging during favorable conditions maximizes energy collection. Second, the battery provides reliable backup during low-energy periods, ensuring the device never goes offline. Third, with proper sizing of both the harvester and battery, you can achieve near-perpetual operation where the device never needs manual intervention. Let's review 5 best practices for IoT power management. First, profile your device by measuring actual power consumption in different modes to identify optimization opportunities. You can't improve what you don't measure. Second, optimize your duty cycle to spend maximum time in deep sleep and only wake when absolutely necessary for sensing or communication. Third, choose efficient components by selecting ultra-low power microcontrollers, sensors, and communication modules from the start. Fourth, minimize communication by using efficient protocols, batching data together, and transmitting only essential information. Fifth, consider energy harvesting and evaluate whether environmental energy sources can supplement or completely replace batteries in your application. Following these practices will dramatically improve your device's power efficiency. Let's look at a practical comparison using a smart temperature sensor. Without optimization, if the device uses Wi-Fi to transmit every 10 seconds, stays in light sleep mode only, and draws an average of 25 milliamps from a 2000 milliamp hour battery, it would last just 3.3 days. However, with optimization, the same device using LoRa to transmit every 15 minutes, entering deep sleep between readings, and drawing only 0.05 milliamps on average, combined with a small solar panel for energy harvesting, could last over 5 years on the same battery. That's the power of proper optimization, transforming a device from completely impractical to a viable long-term IoT solution. The difference is over 500 times improvement in battery life. Let's summarize the key points from this presentation. First, deep sleep modes can reduce power consumption by 1,000 times compared to active operation, making them essential for battery-powered devices. Second, wireless communication is the biggest power consumer in most IoT devices, so optimizing transmission frequency and choosing efficient protocols is crucial. Third, energy harvesting can enable perpetual operation for many IoT applications, especially those with access to sunlight, vibration, or temperature gradients. Fourth, hybrid systems that combine batteries with energy harvesting offer the best reliability and longevity. The bottom line is that smart power management can extend device lifetime from days to years while simultaneously reducing costs and environmental impact. By applying these techniques, you can build IoT devices that are practical, sustainable, and economically viable for real-world deployments.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.